Good morning, ladies. What's going on? Hey, proud mom. Hey, baby. Hey, new me. What's up, 901 mommy? What's going on, ladies? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing? What's today? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Dang, it's already December 3rd. Before you know it, it's going to be December 25th. Hey Dana, how you doing, sweetheart? Yes, because see, here's the thing. We finna go ahead and get off into it, honey. Let's go ahead and go. Let's go ahead and go. Let's go right off into this thing. Listen, she's playing a very dangerous game with a man that she don't know anything about. She don't know nothing about this dude. Because if she knew anything about him, she wouldn't be on here trying to search his charges. First of all, my thing of it is, why you gonna get on here and try to dock somebody and expose somebody just because you didn't like his reaction to what you told him? And not only that, didn't you say she was so sold on getting rid of the baby? So if you so sold on getting rid of something, then why you so mad to the point to where you have to dock somebody's information? Because I guess she thought that he was gonna get on her and get her first. So I guess she thought she was gonna beat him to the punch. But seeming that his sisters is watching her stream, because he done checked up for it. This was the same female that stood up here and said that Joey did not know, or Gamer Bay didn't know anything about her social media. But it show is funny how people is watching her social media that's in their family, and they're able to report to them and tell them what's being said on her YouTube, meaning Joey's sisters. Not only that, don't y'all remember Olivia saying, "You guys, me and Joey did a background check. He helped me do a background check on him." Wasn't that him that she said that he helped her do a background check on, or was it Gamer Bay? Y'all let me know in the chat, because I'm trying to figure this out. Because it's just certain things that just don't make no sense to me, that you gonna get on her and expose somebody that you do not even know. She does not know anything about this man at all. She don't know if he'll come and kick her door in. He told her to check her. He told her to check his resume. She don't even know what that means. Evidently, she does not. That's why her silly ass was sitting up there crying. So what if he decides that he want to come kick Dorian because she decided to dox his information, and she didn't even have to do that. It's just that she knows that this situation right here with him, or whatever, like this whole little pregnancy thing. Hold on, y'all. This whole little pregnancy thing that she got going on, or whatever. What's up, Ebony? How you doing? This whole grand rising to you. This whole little thing that she's doing with this docs and stuff, like, girl, you don't even know what you done got it yourself off into. You think that you thought that you wanted this type of dude, you thought you wanted to entertain this type of dude. It seems to me that he might be a little bit worse than Zolo. So like I said, he already know where she stay. Like, why would you even be playing with somebody that knows where you stay, that you allowed to come and be up in your house around your kids? You don't even know him like that. You really don't. He's not Kalani's daddy. He's not. I don't care what you say. And that's why he didn't say, oh, well, anything about Kalani, because if that was Kalani daddy, then he would have spoke up and said something when you were talking to him, when you said something about you being pregnant with this baby now. So let's just be very clear. And then you keep going back months and shit like that, talking about some, oh, you guys, oh yeah, I do remember. I did have like some cramping on October 24th. I do remember. Yeah, I do remember now, but it was very light. So I'm thinking to myself, did you take your nasty ass off into the bathroom? You said you wiped yourself. You didn't even think to get off of line to get yourself cleaned up, or even to get yourself situated if you was about to start. Or just because it was light, you didn't feel the need, girl. I had so many questions, like, what the, you really brought your weird, listen, this is what Olivia's doing. Olivia's documenting her being unfit, and she doesn't even realize it. She is documenting her own unfit journey to get the last two. And if that baby is a baby off in there, that one snatched as well. She is basically documenting all of this unfit, unstable, unhinged behavior as if like it's normal. The same storyline that she had back in August when she said that she was pregnant. Who was she supposed to have been pregnant for back in August? Because let her tell it, she had stopped messing with Gerard in July. Let's go. I'm just trying to follow the minds, that the games that she's trying to play. I mean, like, do you honestly think that by you pulling all of these things about your head, like, oh, you guys, I'm about to get evicted, I'm about to be homeless? Really? Well, just be homeless. Just go get you a box and go make sure you get a box for Kalani and AJ too. Since you want to be homeless so bad, just go be homeless and go live out on the street. You act like a street walker anyway. I'm just saying. Since this is the games that you like to play, I don't know what you thinking or what you lining up for yourself, but what you really lining up for yourself is those cuffs. I mean, like, really, I can't wait for the day. I've never seen somebody that's just really documenting themselves being so unhinged with two kids in tow with them. I mean, you have two kids with you, and you're getting on here taking live pregnancy tests, saying that you're pregnant. Then you're saying, oh, you guys, I have to be over a month. And then now you want to go back. Oh, you guys, I didn't have a month for like 2 months. So you're really trying to go back to Gerard, aren't you? You're trying to find some type of way to where you can try to tie this pregnancy to Gerard, huh? To where you could try to make it seem like there's a possibility. I think that's exactly what your aim is, little girl. And you are such a bird brain ass bitch. I just don't understand it. And you said haters obsessive. No, you're your own biggest hater, and you're obsessed with things that you should not be obsessed with, like Antonisha, Gerard, and the internet and the people that troll you. You give that more attention to the 5 kids that you pushed up out of you, and that's exactly how I know for sure. You don't deserve, nor do you need any kids in your custody, and that's why 3 of them is missing, and the last 2 and the questionable one that you're pregnant with will be snatched as well. Just wait for. I think, is that what you want? You don't have to do these things if you don't want those kids. Just give them up. That's all you got to do. You don't have no problem with swallowing pills and getting kids sucked up out of you. So I'm just saying, or what would be the difference? Just give the kids to somebody that cannot have children, that will make an excellent mother, because you're far from that, nowhere near it. And I'm just saying, those kids deserve a better life. They don't deserve you at all. I went back and watched bits and pieces of the August little shenanigans that you pulled from like the 1st of August all the way until August 22nd. I do believe that roommate that they say that docs, I believe that roommate that you say that you was rooming with was Jen all along. I believe at some point that you really did leave Florida and you ended right back off in Texas, and you and Jen was in on a little scam, and that's why Jen's name disappeared off of that GoFundMe. Because Jen already had you set up in her house in that room already. Then all of a sudden, boom, y'all got me kicked out of the place that I'm staying in, but you done paid rent there. How do people get you kicked out where you stayed at and you done paid rent? What's up, Sunrose? What's up, Mama Boo Baby? How do people get you kicked out of a place where you paid rent at? And you supposed to be calling yourself being a roommate to somebody. How you being a roommate to somebody, but you ain't paying no roommate bills? Let you tell it, oh, I don't have any money. I can't pay my rent. So how have you been in there this whole entire time since you came back, when you was telling people you were homeless the first time? You were so homeless to where you ended right up in that on that treadmill right after you said you went to the clinic and had the AB that you never went and got because you were never pregnant in the first place. It was all a lie. It was all a part of your little plan for when you went to court. You know what's so shameful is every time a piss poor mother has a court date, she always pop up pregnant but can't pay her child support. How is it that a mother can end up pregnant every single time a court date is up on her, but she cannot support the children that she are? It seems to me like you don't care enough to support Robin, Ryan, and Christian enough. That's why you're willing to go and play like you're making below the bare minimum of what you're actually really making on the 21st from YouTube. And another thing, Gerard, I have a question, sir. See, here's the thing. See, Gerard knows and been knowing this whole entire time, like I have been saying, and I'm going to keep saying it, that Homegirl has been making money from YouTube. She was making money from YouTube before he left and dipped off on her ass. So I'm just trying to understand how come he won't let the courts know that she indeed makes money every 21st of the month. That's how she's been getting by. Nobody is paying her bill. And here's the thing, Olivia, you are an able-bodied woman. It does not matter if you're pregnant or not. There's no rules in this world that says that a pregnant woman that cannot work. Now, there may be some employers that may not hire you if they know that you are pregnant because they may feel like you may be a liability to the company and they don't want your ass to hurt yourself. So then you end up suing them. So they may not want to, they might pass up on you. Is that discrimination? I'm going to say, yeah, it is. But, you know, it happens. It does. It happens all the time. If you are visibly pregnant and they know that you are, and they may think whatever, it just depends on what kind of job that you might be doing. So it just depends on what job you might be trying to take in, determine if the employer pick you or not due to you being pregnant. But you most definitely can go get a job and work like cashier. You can do call center jobs. That little delivering thing that you got going on, you, like I said, you have lied in court. You know you have lied in court. Your mama know you have lied in court. Gerard know you have lied in court. Gerard know that you've been making money off of YouTube since before he left you, when he left you, and you're still making money now. Why Gerard won't let the courts know that? I mean, I bet I have a clue as to why he won't let them know that. Because if he's indulging in any type of behaviors with you that he should not be indulging with you, then why would he pursue any type of enforcement of you paying your child support? Because you would have been locked up. Just like you would have had him locked up if the tables were definitely reversed, homeboy would have been locked up, okay? But no, I believe Gerard would have paid his child support, seeming that he did offer $700, but she wanted 12, okay? And she declined. She declined and said that he refused to pay, even though he tried to give what he could afford to give out. Hey, Melody. Now you got this clown ass bitch repeating the same shit from August in November. She says that people stalk her. No one can stalk you on a platform that is public. You sound very stupid. Only way that somebody can stalk you if you had your thing set private to where they had to come and pay and actually get in, and they actually pay to come and stalk you that way. That could be considered as a stalking situation, but something that's considered to be public, that you are making known to be public to the whole entire world to see and hear, we can talk about, well, whatever we want to talk about when we want to talk about it at any time of the day or of morning, if that's how we feel we want to do or how we want to do it. And there's nothing that you can do about it but get upset and in your feeling and use it as content, because you don't have any other than Antonisha and Gerard and those kids that you don't give a shit about. That's why you are playing like you're doing these deliveries and, oh, I'm going to choose the very low, what a low vibrational ass bitch to have 5 kids. And she sees that she feels the need to go and get the lowest paying job to avoid the child support of $1,500 that she's supposed to be paying, because she refused to give it to Gerard and his wife because of the trips that they take that she cannot ever make. Is beyond me. I have to drink me some water. So basically, you're documenting yourself, letting the children know that's over there with Gerard that they are not worthy of any dime that comes from you. And you're willing to work the very lowest paying job to see to it that they get nothing from you. And you're even willing to go so far as to not even paying rent to even show documentation as if like you're struggling, and making yourself late to where it's almost going off into eviction. And then this bird brain bitch made the statement that I'm making them more money by me being late on my rent. I guess she means because of the late fee that she has to continuously keep paying even when the rent. So she's purposely not paying her rent on, this is what I gather. She's purposely not paying her rent on time to have documentation to present in court as if like she's struggling, so they can think that she really does not have the means to pay her child support. Right, Olivia? Is that what you're doing? The same way that you're telling them that you're not making any money off of YouTube, right? And that you're basically letting these people know that you're willing to get on here and spill all of your personal information that should be kept private for 100 likes or 2 for absolutely no dough. So you'll sell your kids out for nothing, right? No, you would sell them out for a profit. That's why you were on here in August. That's why you were on here in August playing like you were homeless. And meanwhile, you had a place back in Texas where you were visiting while going to go stay at Jen's house. Hey, Donna. Right? Why don't you go stay at Jen's house again? She's your friend, right? You know, she's your co-signer. She could co-sign things about Joey and Gerard. Ain't that right? Ain't that who that was keeping Kalani when you said you didn't have nobody to keep Kalani? Remember when you was outside of the truck exercising and shit like that? Remember that? Or do you don't remember that? Just like you don't remember that you also said that you had a period this month. Well, not this month because we're in December. You said that you had a period in November. Fuck off October. You said November. And then you try to go all the way. Oh, the last time I had a period, I believe was in the end of September. But you keep saying something about October. Do you not know what you say? Maybe you should go back and listen to yourself when you speak so you can listen to what you say. It don't be making no sense. And those stupid ass people over there that be applauding you and carrying along with you, they stupid just like you. Because I'm trying to figure out where September, October come from. What did September? Fuck October. Where did September come from? Where is you getting this September talk from? I was wanting to understand where you kept saying what about September? Who was you supposed to have been pregnant for in August? Who was it supposed to be for? Because let you tell her you was messing with Gerard from what? January to July or January to May. What you say? Now, your dumb ass don't know how to count. I forgot you dropped out. No, I didn't forget. I didn't forget you dropped out of school. So Olivia, are you intentionally not paying your rent on the first to show the courts? I believe this is exactly what you're doing. Oh, so you just really want to go to jail, don't you? When they catch up to your ass, but you're going to have so many charges, honey. I wonder, are you going to be able to handle the charges that you are going to be having up under Olivia Nicole Johnson? It's not going to be nothing as much as you put on Jasmine's name as harassment charge, bitch. You're going to be in trouble for perjury. You lying about funds that you say that you're not receiving, that you're actually receiving. And then if Gerard knew better, if Antoinisha knew better, since you said she can get him like she's his damn puppet master, she would record that your stupid ass said, oh, I don't give any niggas no money. I won't even give Gerard no money for the kids. Ain't that what you said? I could have sworn that's what Olivia said out of her mouth. So now Olivia's pregnant. Olivia's in her feelings because she called Joey and Joey gave her a piece of his mind that she thought that he didn't have. Oh, I can't believe that he talked to me like that. He's never spoken to me like that. I'm thinking to myself, bitch, oh, yes, he has before. Oh, he just didn't become that person just in that moment. Oh, no, he didn't. That's who he has always been this whole entire time. It's just that since you don't know who he is, why would you be trying to dox him and his personal information to where he can come and kick your door in or shoot your house up or whatever? Because he said, you better check his resume. Have you checked his resume? I'm not talking about his criminal history. I'm talking about, have you checked his street resume? Have you? Do you know what he could be capable of doing to you? I don't care what nobody say that they haven't heard. Just because they haven't heard him don't mean he doesn't exist. That he just doesn't exist to them because maybe they ain't nobody. Now, let's be very clear. Little Joey got all those tattoos all over his face and things. And a man that don't mind going to jail, honey, those are dangerous men right there. Trust me. My husband's in prison right now. So you thought you wanted something like that? Not saying that all men act like that goes to prison or that are in those type of activities. You just have some beta bitch ass males that are just like that, just period. But then again, like I said, when you allow strangers to come off into your home and you don't even know who they are. Hey Luel, hey Lee, hey Simonia. If you don't know who they are, then I don't know what you thought you were going to get. You got exactly what you deserve. But you was just on here screaming how you were going to get rid of something. So if you're going to get rid of a baby, then why are you pressing this man about what he's saying to you? What did you want him to say? So if he would have said that he was happy about it, would your behavior been different or what? Or since his behavior was the way that it was, and let you tell it caught you off guard. And you allowed us to hear some of the things that he was saying. Oh, I didn't get the part where he was threatening me. But you get on here and dox. You not that you get on YouTube and dox him. You go over there to TikTok and dox him, right? Because you got the word that they be watching your YouTube. So I guess you didn't think that they'd be over there to TikTok too. If they watching you on YouTube, then they're watching you on wherever you at. Period. If they want to be that nosy, or if they see that their brother is tied to somebody that's like you, oh, trust me, even if they think I heard that you a piece of shit or you ain't shit, bitch, listen, they are most definitely going to tune in. Trust me, they're gonna be tuning in. Hey, Courtney, with binoculars, they're gonna be all up on the rooftops and shit, bitch. Oh yes. So I don't know what makes her think that they wasn't over there at TikTok when she was over there doxing Mr. Joey. What's his name? What's his name, y'all? What she say his name was? See, it's a shame. And it's so pitiful. It's just certain shit that just don't make no sense to me, but it makes sense to her to do what she did. You better remain and stay on live because you don't know what that man is going to do from this point moving forward because you don't even know who he is. You had to sit up here and ask people to help you navigate to try to find the extra charges. Oh, you even told these people to go taunt him and go find him and that you didn't give a fuck. So guess what? I don't give a fuck if he comes over there. Well, I'll take that back because his kids there. It's kid, but you don't care that his kids there because if you cared that your kids was there, you would have never came on that went over there to TikTok and doxed that man's information, not knowing what he's actually capable of, not knowing if he'll come through there and shoot your shit up, or come kick your door in and come strangle your ass out, or come do something to you and those kids. Seeing he was already having extra special privileges of being able to go off into the bathroom with them and bathe them. Wasn't he the one? I'm just saying. See, bitch, listen here. Oh, so that's his name. Okay, so that's what his name is. Gotcha. That's what I thought she said it was. And then she went so far as to say, you know what? His middle name is Demetrius. I said, you know what? Olivia just don't know that she could be setting herself up for anything. His sisters is watching her. She don't even know what the sisters could be off into. They could be some real street ass bitches or something. She don't know. He's from New York. There's some grimy ass niggas in New York. And there's some very gutter grimy ass bitches in New York too. Some very gay, they'll come and get. I'm just saying, so why would you do that? Hey, Miss Alice. Like why would you sit up there and dox that man? He knows exactly where you laying your head at. He knows where you at. You don't know where he's at. You don't know where you don't know. You telling people to go find him. Why? So you could go try to put something on him? Because he threatened you? Joy, that's what she's trying to do. Joy, she wants the people to come find you so that she could put a charge on you. You know, you threatened her. So that's where you done fucked up, bud. But she said she didn't record you. However, if you keep talking to her, you're going to have a charge up under your name, Mr. Joy. And she told the people to come find you, right? Why would you tell these people to go find this man? So that they can further do things to him and then he can come do something to you. You stupid. You a dumbass bitch. You a stupid bitch. That's what the fuck you are. You put your kids in danger behind some dick because, oh, I can't believe he talked to me like that. I can't believe he talked to me like that, bitch. He should have talked to you like that. How he talked to you is how you treat yourself. Like he said, every man you come in contact with, bitch, you sleep with him. And he happened to be one of them. So that's how he knows. And that's how he's able to say what he said. And it is what it is. Stop getting on here presenting yourself as a hoe if you don't want to be called one. Hey, Stephanie. I don't know where his family live at, but he said, oh, well, now that you say that, Miss Alice, wasn't he there's visiting his brother? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, girl, what kind of stuff is you on? He got people where you at. Now you talking about oh, you guys, I'm getting evicted. I'm about to find me. Oh, so now you scared? Oh, Olivia. Oh, bitch, you scared. Oh, you scared now? Don't get scared now. Oh, don't you get scared now. So what you gonna do? Go tell the people at the office that you fearing for your life and somebody could come and do something to you? Let me not give you no ideas. But Joey, if you listening in, guess what? Sir, you in for a special treat. That bitch is finna put a docket on your ass. She finna put a case on you, buddy. You should have never stepped on those grounds over there. That bitch is like poison ivy. Okay? Never trust them damn waist trainers and that damn body wear and them damn green eyes and the smile over there. Okay? That bitch is Pennywise in the motherfucking Grinch. Okay? He just don't know he's finna catch a case. So if he have any threatening text messages that he done sent her, she's supposed to go take them text messages to the police department. Now she's over here talking about, you guys, I'm finna be homeless now, but you're not finna be homeless, but you scared. So you trying to leave that apartment now. You trying to relocate for what? Why? You shouldn't have did it. What you do that for? Huh? What you doxed that man for if you knew you was going to be scared? Because now you don't know what you in for. You don't know what kind of man he is. I take it back, honey. He ain't Zolo 2.0. He might be something way worse, bitch. You might have met somebody that you shouldn't have never even been entwined with in any shape or form. And you surely should have never brought him to your home, but you most definitely did, because you have no problem with bringing strange men to your home around your children to where they can see them naked, touch them naked, and all of those things. And you are documenting this behavior. You don't think nobody's watching you from the courtroom? You don't think that you're under surveillance, that you're under investigation, as many cases as you done had, and the kids that has been snatched from you? You don't think nobody has eyes on you? You are sadly mistaken, ma'am. Oh, you most definitely have some mandated reporters that are definitely documenting your ass as you document yourself being unstable, unhinged, and very unfit. They're just waiting to build it up enough to get your ass to come snatch those last two and the one that you say you pregnant with, bitch. That's murder to me. On everything. You willingly laid down and spread your legs, and you said you had unprotected sex. So, bitch, what you mean you want to go get an AB, bitch? Go get one. Your ass is going to go to jail. Because it's illegal in a whole lot of places. And who was ever telling you to get that pill? Bitch, go ahead and take it. Bitch, just like you saying that those vasectomies, just like we telling you that those vasectomies can fail, bitch, so can that pill, ho. And you shouldn't want to do anything of a sort that does not have you under a doctor, especially with you uh getting a baby up out of you, dummy. You would definitely need a DNC and some more shit, you idiot, bitch. So where was your DNC and all of your recovery when you had this last AB that you didn't have because you wasn't pregnant? It's funny how a silly bitch can get on. You know what? Are you trying to taunt Antonisha? She don't need to have no kids with Gerard. He ain't shit and you ain't shit either, bitch. Now. So stop thinking that you done struck some gold with a man just because you have his kids and you think nobody else can, because that shit can be reversed, bitch. It most definitely could have failed. And Antonisha could definitely pop up pregnant just because she haven't. Don't mean she won't. And bitch, who gonna be crying? See, while you having all of these babies that you don't want, that you hate to look at every goddamn day, Gerard will be looking at him and Antonisha's baby every day with love, while you over there looking at yours with hate. Why you cut that camera off on that boy when he was about to turn his ass around and twerk on that video that you uploaded? Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. Looking ass bitch. You cut that camera quick, didn't you? How you gonna get on here talking shit to people, but you on here talking about that you homeless and pregnant and you ain't got no money? You broke bum, homeless, pregnant bitch, you. And who hating? Because bitch, I ain't hating off of shit. I ain't about to get evicted or be homeless. Bitch, never will I ever be. Can you say the same? I see, I don't believe her. Well, if she wants to record things, record your happy ass and go to the damn doctor's office and take you go ahead and let them do the test for you. You know, because see, all of that, oh, you guys, I went to the clinic. This bitch didn't show anything of a journey, but wanted somebody to help her with it. Bitch, don't get on here and have somebody help you with anything and then feel like, oh, you guys, I don't have to answer you guys this question. But bitch, we didn't ask you to get on here and tell us about your hardships. Bitch, deal with them like everybody else do. With your 35-year-old grown ass, bitch, deal with your own hardships. Nobody give a fuck about you being pregnant. Just like you don't give a fuck about your kids being over there with their daddy. Or just like you can give a fuck about those two kids that's off in the house with you right now, bitch. You neglect them and abuse them too. Off of observation. Mm-hmm. And you know how you do that? I'ma smack you with spatulas, bitch. I ain't never threatened to smack one of my sons with a spatula. Somebody need to smack your ass with one. You a sad ass case, dude. You damn sure is not no woman. No real woman acts or behaves in no type of way like you. But a little ass girl does. Yes, she does. She moves and operates just like your stupid ass. Then you wonder why you don't have no kind of rights to those kids like you claim you do. Because if you did, bitch, you wouldn't be on her crying and playing victim as to you being alienated. A motherfucker that got rights that they say that they do, or the rights that they say that they have, wouldn't be getting on her crying wolf about what they can't do. You are a clown. A clown ass bitch is what you are. Thinking that all of these different things that you're doing is going to keep you from being locked up. Doing the bare minimum for your kids because you afraid that if they daddy get the money that you send it to them, that he's not going to spend it on them. He's going to spend it on the woman that he's with because you can't get over it, bitch. You just can't get over it. You should have been over it. How long you gonna keep dwelling in this same spot and be stagnant and stuck with a man that's playing with your feelings? And then call yourself the better woman? No, you're not. At this point, ain't neither one of y'all are. The fuck? Because if I was his wife and I knew that he knew that his baby mama was making that money, and we need money for this house because we draining all of our funds and stuff, and she needs to be assisting with her children because they're hers. Yeah. Oh yeah, he most definitely will be getting his damn child support. The fuck? Especially if I know he knows that she's making that money over there, and it's definitely going to her. But she's over there doing any and everything to show that she's not receiving no funds. Like I said, not paying her rent on time, making sure that she have documentation showing that she's struggling, or acting as if like she's struggling and she can't pay no rent. And now I'm pregnant. So now, I seen where she said, oh, you guys, I can't go get a job because I have a 1-year-old. Bitch, what? That ain't never stopped nobody from going to go get a job, bitch. That's what daycare is for. Oh, you guys, every time you try to cause problems for me, you just make things happen for me. Like I got free daycare, bitch. Then what we talking about? You got free CPS child care is what you got. Your kids is being watched, and so are you, stupid. But you on her boasting and bragging about that. Of course, they most definitely are watching and looking and seeing if anything is need to be talked about with you, because they are aware that you have cases plural, meaning more than one. Because I know you don't know what that means. I know you don't. You should know what it means as many men as gonna came in and out of your house, because that's plural, bitch. Many of them, too many. Shit. Drink my damn water. Because, bitch, listen here. She done lost her damn mind. It most definitely, hey Tasha, it most definitely is learned behavior. So we can't put it all on there. It's a baby. He's a kid. They only know from what they're showed and what they're taught. That shit is anything with a child is definitely learned behavior. It is not anything other than what it is, learned behavior. That's how a child is molded into who they are. It's from what they see and what they're subjected to is exactly what it is. So whatever AJ does to Kailani is because he's experiencing it from her, and he's seeing it being done to Kailani as well. But it's been majority done to him. So that's why he does it to Kailani. Okay. All right. So he's not bad. He's not a menace. No, he's not. If he is those things, it's because of his mother, and she's turning him to those things. Okay. She's altering who he could be because of who she is. A silly ass bitch. It's not his fault. I don't blame him that he's turning his ass around to twerk it. I don't blame him for none of that. I blame her. She's the parent. Or is she? No, she's the breeder. Shit. Now, hold on. Let's hear some of this. Because I'm just like, you know what? You guys, I'm going to be homeless. You guys, I think I want to. And then proceeds to say, I think I want a 4-bedroom house. But you can't even afford the apartment you can't afford where you're staying at, but you want a 4-bedroom houseway. When they ask you if you think you can get some assistance, oh, I could possibly. Oh, you just can't do shit, huh? Oh, yes, you can. An able-bodied person could do anything. You have no type of deformities, no type of disabilities, because that means that you're able-bodied, ma'am. That means that you have the functioning body parts to go take your ass out and go get a goddamn job and work. You better work. Yes, you. If you're able-bodied, then that's exactly what it is. That means that you're able-bodied. And that means that your ass can get out and go to work. So you sit up here talking about thinking that you being pregnant or you been in this financial hardship. Nobody gives a shit about that, because they've been telling you to go get your ass a job for some time now. And you have failed to do so because you have so many excuses. But you can't have no excuses, because remember, Kailani made Thanksgiving thing, right? You were showing us those pictures the other day. So that means they have somewhere to go. And that means that you can find somewhere you can be at, seeming that you don't want them to be nowhere near you. You have them in every program to where they can be away from you all the way from 6 o'clock to 6 in the evening, or to 6 to 7 or 8 o'clock. And then you deal with them. That's why the hell they be up all night long and shit like that. They be at daycare for 12 hours and shit. Or 10 hours, 9 hours. They be there for a whole damn shift. Because AJ ain't in nobody's school. I don't give a shit what you say, bitch. They do shit at daycare too. They do fun activities. They draw. They do ABCs and 1, 2, 3s at daycare too. They sure do, ma'am. Oh, yes, they do. They don't just do that at school. But since you didn't finish school, your ass wouldn't know that now, would you? Shameful. Shameful. She got me trying to drink out of my water and the damn top is still on the bitch. Girl, you can't make this shit up. I mean, we seeing this in real time. A person documenting themselves being unfit. To where a person could take all of this and use this as evidence. If they knew they could, they would. Or I don't know why they won't, or why they haven't. What's the problem? What's the holdup? Because I promise you, Gerard, the same way she had those guns drawn down on you with that kidnap situation, homeboy, if you was 20, you wouldn't be 20 nothing, because you would be 20 your ass off in jail. Yes, and daycare for Jay. Yes, for 12 hours. She's one of them. You know, from the time that the place opened up, she be there at 5:55, honey. Fuck 6 o'clock. She be there at 5:55. And them kids be the first ones there. Nobody else be there but them. They get to eat first. They be the first ones to eat and everything, and the last ones to get all the snacks, because all the kids be gone and they still be there until Olivia get there, because she's gonna get there at 6:05, not at 6 o'clock p.m. She's gonna get there at 6:05 because they give you a 5-minute window type shit. That's her. She's that type of bitch. That's why she don't need none. She has really showed her head as to who she is. That type of female need to be by herself. She does not need to have no kids in tow with her, because all of those kids are in danger. She's putting those kids in danger. Not only just by her hands, but the hands of the men that she chooses to bring around them. They are able to hit them. They are able to bathe them. Yeah, she's doing a little too much. Okay. This bitch is losing her shit over there, and she's documenting like this is like the guy. I mean, like, bitch, what are you doing? What kind of drugs are you on over there? I think you need to put them down and don't put them in your body no more, because bitch, the way you carrying on is enough to get those kids. I'm telling you. You about to get the last. If that's what I'm telling you, if this is what your aim is, go ahead and tell them that you give up all rights to all 5 of those kids already. Just do it. It's simple. It's simple. Plenty of women have did it before. It was not too long ago a woman did it before. A black lady, she did it. Go ahead and do it. You can do it too. You can go ahead and just give your rights up. If you feel like you just want to go roam and fuck around in the streets with whoever, Dick, Harry, Tom, whatever, then go ahead and give those kids up and go live your best life if that's what you feel like you need to do for you. Since you are always want to do what's best for you, like tuck your tail and run because you a coward ass bitch that you willing to leave your kids because you're not having your way. That's narcissist shit. Oh, since I'm not having my way, I'm just gonna leave. Since he's not giving me since he won't give me the respect that I'm due, I'm gonna leave. Since he won't suck my pussy from the back, I'm gonna leave. Because bitch, you ain't worried about him, and you ain't worried about them kids. You worried about Gerard. Because if you was worried about those kids, you wouldn't still be worried about those kids right now. You would have those damn kids with you, bitch. Let me drink me some more water. Now, because you got me messed up. Hey, Cancer, how you doing? Hey, Melon. Hey, how you doing? 6232. Hey. Now, I'm telling y'all, this type of behavior right here is manic behavior. It's getting documented by the hands of her. She's so stupid. How you document this behavior? and think that this behavior is not going to be used against you, or think that the behaviors that you are displaying are not being looked at by people that you have encountered with in courthouse due to you losing your kids, not only the million of cases that you have. I mean, like, come on now. That don't make no sense. She's away from the kids anyway. I mean, she doesn't care about them. When they over there, she's on live. She rather be single and no kids, and that's what she needs to be. I'm telling her that's what she needs to be. That's even stray mom cats that will drop kitten. I'm trying to tell you, honey. I'm trying to tell you, take them to a safe place. Don't just leave them. Just go and take them to the hospital. Take them to the police department that you like to frequent at all the time, where you like to put cases on people and shit. Bitch, take them up there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Take them to the hospital. There's caseworkers and shit up there. Take them up there to them. That's what you do, bitch. Don't just leave them on the street. Just take them to the hospital. Take them to the police department, like I said, where you like to frequent a lot. Take them there. Take them to the fucking fire department, bitch. Just take them and get them away from you. Fast, expeditiously. I mean, quickly, swiftly, right now. Should have did it tomorrow, yesterday. Shit. Because, I mean, like, they need to be out away from you. She's no good to herself or them. She's a harm to her own self and her children at this point. Y'all be seeing how her eyes be darting and shit. She's a sad ass case. She really is. I wonder what she's going to conjure up out of her waist trainers today to say. I wonder what she's going to conjure up out of her shapewear today to say. Hey, Nay. Because I know she's just going to pull something about that flat, round ass of hers when she get on here. I just know she is. I just know the fuck she is. Because she ain't got nothing better to do but get on here and lie and exaggerate situations that she know that's not true. Like her being about to be homeless. No, you're scared for your life because Joey's going to come and do something to you, allegedly, maybe. Because you don't know. You better check his resume because he said, I heard him. I heard what he said. He said it with venom in his voice. And he called you a bitch. He did. And you wonder why they call you bitch, I bet you. But you know now, because Joey said you let every man that slide through slide in and out of you. Yes, ma'am, he did. And he didn't say nothing about no Kalani, because Kalani ain't his baby. That ain't her daddy. All he had to say was, okay, bitch, I'll just call you and check on my daughter. He said, fuck you and Kalani. In so many words. Did you not read? I forgot. You don't know how to read. What I'm talking about. But girl, you get what you give. I can't believe he talked to me like that, girl. I was in for it. I was eating popcorn and shit. All I was missing was some hot tamales, but it was hot enough, bitch, because he said, you better check his resume because he don't play. So where you moving to? Just like you telling them to find Mr. Joey, they're going to find you too when you move. So, I mean, like, why would you even be on here? If you scared for your life, girl, why you trying to let me know that you trying to relocate? But he going to get there before you relocate. He going to be kick door, bitch. Are you ready? I have cameras all up and through my house. So if you try to come here and do anything to me, you're going to be caught on candid camera. You better hope what you say is the truth, because the lies that you be telling, girl, be too much. You better hope you got him. You better hope you better go get him, because Mr. Joey said you better check his resume. And bitch, he wasn't talking about those dockets. He wasn't talking about those dockets that you pulled up either. He talking about the resume that you don't know that you better go check about. Okay, you better go check them streets of the resume that he's talking about. Not the ones that you could pull up on dockets, baby girl. See, that's what happened when you so green, but you get on her and scream, I'm from LA with your lying ass. I told you that's what that means, lying ass. bitch, I'ma say you could portray more from you being from the valley than from the Bay, bitch, or from LA. Let's just be very clear. Let's be very clear. There's not no LA, no California woman that I know I came in contact with or even heard of or seen ask anything of like you, honey. I promise you. You're not nowhere the caliber of a woman that's from California. Even if you are from there. Remember, you try to play like you more like Kim Kardashian type shit, you know. So bitch, stick to what you think you want to be and not who you really are. That ratchet ass trifling. Boy, there are so many names for you. I mean a lot of them. And you say you got haters? No, ma'am, I don't think so. I think the only hater that you have, you are your biggest hater. You hate yourself. And it shows through your behavior, your demeanor, the things that you say, the things that you get on here and exaggerate, like being homeless and pregnant. Oh, you guys, you guys are gonna go through this journey. Oh, so now another baby that you can use for a storyline. You pathetic. You just so sorry. So you're gonna use this baby thing for a storyline to obtain money? Or are you gonna really find, oh, you guys, I think I'm gonna have to hold on, Olivia. Fuck this shit. Now hold on. I gotta get my shit off and get my shit off before I play her because she really don't want me to talk about nothing. I said what the fuck I said. So let me just go here, Olivia. Why would your bird brain ass have to get on here and ask your audience where you can go and get an AB at if you done already went and got one? Why won't you just go? Why won't you just take your antennas back there? Huh? Explain. I want to know. The people want to know. Why would you have to get on here and ask such things about where you can go and obtain an AB when you already got one in August, ma'am? Wouldn't you think that you would reach back out to them for them to do it again? Because you don't mind it, my friend, and they don't mind taking your money, dummy. So why would you need to ask the people that you were asking, where could you go to get this done when you done already had a place where you done went, hun? Couldn't you just go back there? Couldn't you just go back to Florida? Huh? Couldn't you just go back to the same place you went to? I mean, what did you just say? You were going back there anyway? When you said, you guys, I'm doing what's best for me. I'm just going to go back to Florida. So how come you just can't go back to Florida to get your AB done? Huh? You know that you can't go no farther than that 6 weeks mark? Or can you? She better hope he does have sisters, and his sister's been watching her channel, Tasha, by the way. He has checked her on the behalf of his sisters coming to him on the things that she has said on her platform. And not only that, he has family members in the area where she resides, because while he was visiting there and driving her new vehicle, he was going to go see his brother. So he has people. He don't have to be there to touch her. He can get somebody else to get her. Allegedly. Because we don't know this man. We don't know nothing about this man. It depends on what wig she puts on. Reminds me of the program in the 80s called World's. Olivia wants to portray that she has this different personalities, but listen here, the only personality problem that she has is that she's a piss poor ass breeder, and that she wants to live her life for herself and not for the life of her kids at all. She thinks that it's all, she really does. That's why when it went from the web, what was it, the Web family? Isn't that what her channel was called? I mean, what was it called? Yeah. It was called that to or whatever the fuck it's called. Shit, if I'm getting to Liv's life, to love Liv, because it's all about her. It's not about her and my channel was never about me and my kid. It was always about me. And I'm thinking to myself, nah, bitch, what's up all the time? It most definitely was a family channel, and it definitely had a family name to it. Until you decided that you wanted to be all by yourself, do things by yourself, and it be all about you. You let it be known that those was basically your co-stars. That they was extras, even your kids. Girl, I was like, really? Interesting. It's your world, and bitch, all you want is a nut. So how come you just can't? Yeah, living with the webs. It's your world, and all you want is a nut. So bitch, why don't you just go get you some nuts and go drop those kids somewhere where they can be safe, where they can be cared for, and all of those things. That's all I got to say. Why don't you just do that? If you could go find them somewhere where they could be safe away from you, then how come you won't do that? Because the way you carrying on is a bitch that needs to be by herself if that's the way that you choosing to operate. No real woman or real mother is going to operate the way that you're operating, say that they love their kids. Every other month you getting her playing this pregnancy shit like you a little ass girl. Only little girls operate like that. You would think that you like 18, 17, 16 years old or some shit. Oh, you guys, I'm going to take a live pregnancy test, bitch. We listen. And don't any other y'all follow suit with that weird ass shit. That's the most weirdest ass shit I done seen is a bitch want us to see her do a live pregnancy test. Like, bitch, no. Go do a live pregnancy test in front of the daddy if he's around, clown. Shit. The hell? Don't nobody want to see your cloudy piss at all. Keep that shit to yourself. Don't nobody want to see it. Don't nobody care about you talking about it. And then you going to bring something about a child that you pregnant with, that you supposedly pregnant with, that you want to get rid of. And you think for a second that this shit that you are doing, like I said, that these people are not watching you or that somebody is watching you, you are most definitely probably under some type of investigation that you are not even privy to. And you think that just because nothing has happened to where those kids have been taken away from you, that's not a thing, that's not what's going on. That could indeed be what's going on. And it is. That's why Child Protective Services asked you if you needed some services, because they feel like you need some services. You need a break. I don't know what she would need a break from. She need a break from eating, because it looks like from yesterday, the way that she was growing up, and I said, damn. Boy, I don't know if she was going to eat the bones, if she was eating chicken. What was she eating? Turkey? She going to start looking just like that turkey that she cooked here pretty soon, honey. She almost there. She almost there, honey. She's almost there, looking just like the turkey that she baked, cooked, roasted, or whatever that was, honey. I'm sure it wasn't done all the way. But let her tell her, I'm sure she ate it. She likes her own food, but nobody else do. Poor AJ and Kalani. They need, kids tell you the truth. Maybe they'll tell her ass that shit's nasty, just like Joey did. Maybe so. She went to pick up the kids and said it was cold in the house. I'm thinking, why don't you turn on the heat so when you get back? Cause she's a silly goose. That's why. They are about to knock on, girl. They just may. And she just might try to skip out on that apartment over there because she's scared now. She's like, guys, I'm about to be homeless. No. But then she on here putting on lashes and shit and on her talking shit. Like, bitch, you should be trying to find a solution like 211, 411, hun. What's the 411? You need some assistance, single mom. How are you out here screaming that you a single mom and single moms can get all of these services, assistance that you have gotten and are getting? How come you won't get with them so they can help you? Huh? You didn't mind getting with CPS so they can give you free child care. So, bitch, why you won't mind going down to DHS to see what else you can get? Huh? Whatever else services they didn't offer, how come you just won't go down and go ask for them? I'm trying to help this girl because she indeed needs some help. She seems to be struggling. It seems to be a problem for her. I don't understand it. Can y'all help her understand some shit? Because I'm to the point to where it's like, bitch, you gonna have to get it together, or they gonna get it together for you. Just watch and wait. When is the next time that she has to go to court? Like, you sit up here scared. That's why let me tell y'all something. That's the reason why Olivia stays on live, because Olivia knows that people knows where she stay at. So she feels like if she stays on live, that that's why she made the statement. Well, if you come over here and try to do anything to me, I got cameras all up and through here, all in my house. I got cameras all by my back windows. Like, why would you be your dumb ass? Why would your stupid ass that's claiming that you're a single mom, she's blowing on this damn eyelash. That's what the hell y'all was hearing. So I had to turn that shit off. Why would you let people know what you knowing that you are a single mom with 2 kids there and you have no fucking man there and no type of protection to protect yourself? Why would you tell people where they could locate your cameras, you idiot? Of course, they'll be able to see the Ring doorbell on that motherfucker, but you let people know that you got. I wouldn't let nobody know shit about what I got. You just to find out. Fuck around and find out is what you'll have to do. But I'm not going to assist you and tell you that I have these things in place nowhere, so where you can go find them and get them, knock them down. You be so out of your mind and shit. Like, bitch, your kids be watching yourself. You be sleep while they be up, vice versa. I've never, like, girl, I just don't understand it. I don't. But this, here she is right here blowing on this damn eyelash.
Like face powder, baby? Like loose setting powder, or you mean foundation powder? What kind of powder are you talking about?
Anyways, let me skip this shit. Yep, and still got the nerve to keep talking. Yeah, she keeps talking shit like, but bitch, you need to be figuring out solutions to where you talking about you finna be homeless at. Once again, here's the first. The bitch came the last time, not about 2 weeks ago, said that she was about to be homeless, but we had already been past. We was already in the middle of the month and shit. So, or we were already past whatever the mark where she could be put the fuck out and have to actually be out of the apartment. Talking about she's finna get evicted. It wasn't even the first yet. That's what it was. It wasn't even the first yet. And this bitch talking about she finna get evicted. How? How are you going to get evicted from someplace and you ain't even on the first yet? And if you were getting evicted, you would be evicted. There's no you're getting evicted. You would be evicted, especially by the date that she was talking about. They were evicting her out of there. She would have been gone. She would have been done, went to court, and they would have been done, had ass out of there, unless they would have gave her a 30-day, or, you know, because sometimes you can go to court and they'll give you some time or whatever if they feel like you deserve some time. Other than that, if they want your ass out, you getting the fuck out, especially if you consistently behind all the time on your rent. So like I said, I take it as if like that's what she's been setting up. She wants to set up the fact that she's struggling. So I'm not paying nothing on time. I'm having documentation to show that too, that I'm not making ends meet really like that. So that's why I'm not able to pay my child support type shit. So that's what she's been doing. So when she's saying this shit right here or whatever, she has the proof because she's doing that shit to herself. She indeed gets money on the 21st. How much money she's making on the 21st? Go check out what's that shit? Social Blade, even though it's not, now don't quote Social Blade. It can give you somewhat of an accurate amount, but it does not mean that amount is always accurate. It could be more, it could be less, it could be in between, or it could be something, a glitch or whatever, to where it's not, you know, but no, you can go over there and check that shit out or whatever the case may be or whatever. But she most definitely gets paid off of YouTube. She get on here and cackle and talk all of this shit, and gets on here and talk about how she's about to be homeless, and then tell people that they need to mind their business. No, bitch, you need to go get you some business that pays you so that you can pay your fucking rent. How about that? How about you go get that business? Because, bitch, mine's been paid since the 24th. So I'm just trying to figure this out. And bitch, we not talking about no $5 to $10 rent either, bitch. We not talking about no assistance. Speaking of that, have y'all been seeing all over the internet how these people is getting kicked out? I guess they're getting kicked out from non-payment, but I guess if you're not paying your rent, I don't know what you expect. I mean, if you ain't paying what you're supposed to pay or whatever, I don't know how you think you're going to be somewhere for free. You got to pay, or you going to get your ass put out. So I don't know what all these little sob stories and these little videos are being made about these people being put out. If they not paying their rent, just like if you don't pay your shit, you're going to get put out too. I mean, I can't have sympathy for you if you're getting put out and you ain't paying your rent and you know you got rent to pay. You know you can't stay for free. Nobody's staying nowhere for free. Hell, you can't even be on the street for free. You have to have a permit, if you want to be, doing all kind of shit, panhandling shit or whatever the case may be or whatnot. I'm just saying. So what is we doing? Olivia is just trifling. I mean, in real time, online and in real time, offline, just sad. Make no damn sense. This shit is sad right here, y'all. Girl, hurry up with that damn eyelash. As a matter of fact, let me make you hurry up. Let me speed you up because I ain't got all day. As a matter of fact, yeah. Okay. All right, it's 11:41. Let's see this. Okay, she got us on mute and she's eating some. Girl. Over there smacking. I guess they wasn't giving her likes or something.
Within a house or another apartment. Well, I can't tell you guys the plans. All I can tell you is what I'm telling you. I can't tell you guys the next steps. Honestly, because I don't know. Just yet.
Look at her stomach, though. Look at this shit. Now, girl, I need you to go up. Look at this damn stomach. Oh, hold on. Did my camera go off? Zoom on this girl. Y'all see her belly? This shit is sick. This is some sick ass shit. I mean, this is the most sickest shit right here. You can't make this shit up.
We're gonna move out of state. We're gonna stay. I don't know.
So does this look like a woman that's going to be homeless or behaves like a woman that's going to be homeless?
I don't want to give the kittens away.
Why would anybody play where they stay at? Like, you should always make sure your rent is top. You should always make sure when it comes to your bills that your rent is top tier paid. That's the first thing that needs to be paid. As far as your bills go, you can always make arrangements. Hell, you can even make arrangements if you need to on your rent. It just depends on if you are not a person that's always late consistently or not. They may work with your ass, but you always supposed to make sure that your rent is paid. Even if your electric is not paid or your water is not paid or your gas is not paid, you can make arrangements. That's if you ain't messed that up. But there's a will and a way, and there's more ways than to scan a cat, and this bitch is a big one, so she should know what the fuck to do. Shit, what the hell? She always got them fur balls coming out of her mouth. So what is we doing? Why is she clueless as to what she should do? Like I said, if she got an AB in Florida, she could take her weird ass right back on up there and get the same procedure done again. But why she won't do it? Because she didn't do it in the first place. Because there was never no baby. It was all a skit. It was all a scam for her GoFundMe. Did she get funded? Did she get the money? I have to go and scroll down her community tab to see what a GoFundMe is and see where it's at and see if anybody collected that wire money. Did anybody want to get in? Did y'all really want to tap into that wire fraud situation? Jen? Who else was on there? Wasn't somebody, Valerie or some shit on there too? Don't quote me, but I think so. Because Jen dropped her name, then all of a sudden the other name appeared. So, I mean, would y'all gonna split it down the middle? But you was gonna get the majority? I mean, how was y'all gonna do it? It was just so quick. It was like boom, boom, boom. I'm homeless. And then I mentioned something about the bitch getting on her saying that she was gonna be pregnant. Then she got on her and said she was homeless and pregnant. It was just straight like that. I said, would you look at this clown ass bitch? Oh, now you're pregnant and you got people feeling sorry for you because you got those kids with you and y'all supposedly living in the car and you need a hotel room. Then the bitch disappears. When she go dick and dash or go suck some dick, she goes and disappears. Then she comes back and then she needs some more money for another room. And then she disappears again. And then she comes back and says, oh, I went to the clinic No click activity, no arrival at the clinic, no type of paperwork shown, no nothing. She just went and got the baby sucked. She was done, and she was good to get on the fucking treadmill the next fucking day, bitch. No talk of no DNC, no clean out, no nothing. No rest, no nothing. She was just back like she never went and got no AB, like she was never pregnant, because she never was. When I seen the bitch on the treadmill, I knew exactly where the fuck she was. I don't know why nobody else thought. I don't know why anybody thought that she was still where she said she was at, in the roommate's house or at Jen's house. She was at her house in Texas, and she had been there for some time. I had been trying to find. No, I didn't quite go back, but that's what I was going to do. Trying to find the timestamp from when she really left from Florida and ended up right back in Texas and started playing like she was homeless. But meanwhile, going to her house, because guess what AJ said? Mommy, I want to go home and eat some spaghetti. Y'all don't recall that? Y'all don't recall her scolding him? Oh, okay, AJ, okay, because AJ was telling it on her. He was saying he wanted to go where? I want to go home. So where's his home at? He knew where his home was at. He knew exactly where home was at. I'm like, the hell? He knew exactly where they were going to be going at. He knew exactly what it was going to be. And she was trying to make him be quiet. She was trying to tell him to be quiet. Okay, AJ, okay. We're not going. You mean to the hotel room? No, he said he want to go home. That's what he said. So she tried to make sure that she would keep him, or make sure when she would come live that he would not be around to speak and talk. That's exactly what that was. Hold on, let me see. Do I have me a little troll up in the chat? Oh, look at here. Who are you? Hold on, let me make sure you ain't a troll, baby girl. Because if you are, you finna be sniped, baby. But thank you for the view. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Oh, okay. Let me make sure. Oh, all right, let me make sure. You know what? I can't see, but I can see when I need to see if I want to. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to see something. You know, sometimes sometimes my different personalities will switch over and take over, and I may see something, I may read a little bit wrong. So I'm just trying to see something. Oh, okay. I be on go. Maybe I should slow down. I was ready to start shooting for no reason, I think, honey. I had the Glock and I had my hand just very sitting there. I was about to let it spray. I said, oh, really? Okay. All right. I think we all right. Uh-huh. Yeah. Interesting. But anyways, I'm gonna see something real quick. What's up, Black Coffee? What's going on? But anyways, oh no, I didn't say Anna was a troll. I'm just looking in my chat though. That's what I'm doing. I was checking some things out. I'm talking about who I'm talking about. I was peeping something out in my chat. I was looking at a comment, honey. That's what I was doing, Proud Mama. I was trying to see something. Yeah, I didn't say no names. I was trying to see something. I most definitely was. I thought I had seen something in my chat that I needed to say something about, and I was going to. Because I hadn't been looking. And I see some different people dropping down in my chat. So I just had to see what was going on. Most so, you know, because I have some trolls that like to come trolling. So I was trying to see if somebody was trolling me. Okay. But anyways, back to regular programming, because I had to check my chat for a second to make sure I didn't have to snipe nobody up out here. Yeah, I was trying to see something, girl. Uh-huh.
Wait, where can I get it? Does anybody know?
Let me see.
You want to see the kittens? Okay, after I eat. Ooh, this is hot. I love my kitties.
So is all she did on this live is eat? Because if that's all she did is sit here and smack, I'm about to change this
No
shit.
way. I thought you said it was more. Ew, I don't want to use them. I don't like Houston. I'd rather move to San Antonio.
Oh, you all right, Anna, baby?
Or Austin or somewhere else. I'm not moving no.
You okay? I know how it goes, girl. So you all right, baby?
Houston's dirty.
But what we not finna do is listen to her smack. So hold on.
What are we gonna do, kitty?
I ain't gonna hold you. Because what I don't do is like to bore. I don't like to bore myself, nor do I like to bore my audience. So I have to make sure that if she's gonna be on here doing all the smacking, all of this damn sighing hard, like she's moaning and shit, we're gonna have to go through that because we're not gonna sit through that. I most definitely am not going to.
What are we gonna do?
And the way that she was sitting up there stuffing her face, I'm not interested in that either. And she's still going. And here she go with that moaning shit.
So bloated. It's ridiculous.
You look more than bloated. Watching from Jamaica. Well, thank you for watching from Jamaica. I'm gonna have to come there, honey, and check you out so you can show me some places. I'm trying to come and see what's going on. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you, sweetheart.
Okay. Let me look at some of these areas. Then I'm gonna go to me.
And here's another thing. So you went through this same situation back in August, but you want to get on her and ask for resources. The resources that you need is a mental hospital, the nearest one that's located to your apartment complex. And you need to go tell them that you having some type of mental problems and that you having these issues to where you having these manic episodes that's causing you to come on here and show to where you having these behaviors that are unfit for you to be around children, and you might need somebody to get them, and you need somebody to get you to where you can be seen and probably put on some type of something. I don't think you need to be put on no medication because you might abuse it, allegedly. So yeah, we need you to go to the nearest mental hospital. I mean, quick and fast, because bitch, nobody in their right mind will get on here with all of these different storylines back to back to back to back. But the main storyline that you need to come with is the fact that you can go and drop some racks on your child support to avoid from being locked up. But you can get on here and talk about bullshit. You can get on here and talk about how people are trolling you, how people got so much stuff to say about you, how people are trying to find this and that out, but you won't find out an attorney that can assist you with your situation in regards to the children that are missing from your household, that you had in your household all the way up from birth, all the way up until what ages they were, until they daddy snatched their ass away from you. I'm trying to figure out, why is it that your priorities are in the wrong place instead of the right place? Because if you care, like you say you care about those kids, your stupid ass would be where you should be in regards to getting some type of assistance to assist you into getting the things that you need pertaining to your children. Most definitely so. If that was, you would go and find an attorney to assist you so that you can get whatever 50-50 it is that you say that you supposedly got. You will be doing those type of things. But the main thing that you like to do is get on the internet and troll the people that troll you. Get on here and try to show and prove about the other people or other things or whatever the case may be, is the things that you try to do. And I don't understand that. Instead of you getting on here, and then when your kids come, you have to get on her and show us that your kids is there. We don't have to see that your kids is there. You know that your kids is there. Instead of you spending time with them, since you feel so much about Antonisha, you should be trying to see if you see some type of weird behaviors or whatever. Not only just because they over there with her, because they're over there with him. I'm just saying, you don't try to do anything of the sort. You want to get on here and then you get on here and you involve kids in grown-up situations to where they can have opinions or say things about things they shouldn't even be touching on, because they should be in kids' places, meaning they should not have any type of input on what you grown ass adults are doing, because you shouldn't be speaking about that type of shit around them. But seeming that you are disrespectful, bitch, you want your kids to be disrespectful. She wants them to hate Antonisha so bad to where they go over there and say shit to her or disrespect her, because that's how she is. She don't want those kids to like or love or respect Antonisha. She wants them to disrespect her. Not only do she wants them to disrespect Antonisha, she wants them to disrespect their daddy. She wants them to be so damn disrespectful and be respectful to her to the point to where Christian don't even care to be around her. He has to warm up to his own damn mama. Imagine that. Could you imagine your children or your child having to warm up to you to even be around you? That's sad. She said it out her own mouth. He has to warm up to her. He has to actually like be off to himself and then come around. Not actually like, hey mom, I miss you. No. He like, I'm here with you, but you gonna wait until I feel like I want to indulge or interact with you. Not because you want me to, or not because I'm here. That means nothing to me. Just like it means nothing to her for her to show up to his football game. She cares nothing about it. But then she'll get on here and say, oh, they won't allow me to. Oh, I don't know where to go. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what this and I don't know what that, because you ain't trying to find out, bitch. You think more of Rod and Dick and Zaddy's coming home when none of those kids got no. Who the hell is Zaddy? Because none of those kids, Zaddy is there. So who is this person you speaking of? Who is this person? Because it's not Kailani's daddy, and the damn sure ain't Zolo, because we ain't seen his antennas no damn where. Ain't even heard no damn static nowhere. Ain't even heard that weird ass voice of his nowhere. Hey, what's up, room shaker? Ain't heard of him. Where he been? Did you let AJ talk to his daddy, or are you allowing him to not have no relationship with him because you feel some type of way about what he got going on with Donna? Everything with you is about what these men got going on with another woman because they don't want your ass, but let you tell it you're the baddest, right? But where are they at? They seem to be with everyone. They seem to be with the women that you talk down on, that you be trying to talk about, that you say look like men and shit, or that you try to call old and shit. But what about you? Where's your man at? How come you can't keep one? How come there's different ones coming in and out of there and they won't stay? How come Joey talked to you like that? How come he said he think that you're a whore? How come he said he think you let anything come in there? And why would he want to hit that knowing that? That's sad. And why did you say anything about y'all going to go get tested? You think you need to go get tested? You think you got something now? Is that going to be your next storyline, that you got something? Or that you're going to go get tested? Is that your next story? You're just pathetic as fuck. I mean, anything for that buck that you making that you won't spend on those web kids and that you half-ass spent on Kalani and AJ. I think it's more for your party favors of anything and what the fuck you want for yourself, you grown-ass kid. Those kids get that damn, where you be going to the Goodwill, they get that Goodwill shit. Bitch, you get the shit that you want. This is the bitch that was coming on her with eyelashes and fingernails on her nails talking about she's homeless. But bitch, if you can afford these things, I went to TikTok. I don't give a fuck if you went to TikTok or Top Tick, bitch. Your priorities are all in the wrong area if you are not putting them where they're supposed to go. If you know that you are in need of something, you're not in need of no nails or no lashes. You're not in need of no wig either. You're not in need of anything for your appearance. You're in need of things for your children. But you can get on her looking like that and getting on her eating. I mean, she was grubbing like a motherfucker then too back then. Off in that little area, off in that mall, she was just a grubber. I mean, like, girl, you want to be big back again. You should have never lost that weight. Because all the weight that you have lost, you're going to gain it back in a week or two. It's going to be all back again. All of that weight that girl lost is going to be all back again. All of it. So I don't know, the shit is sad. She said she was going to get tested, right? So you didn't think to get tested before you was letting him raw dog you? Because let you tell it, I don't know how he thought that I couldn't get pregnant. We was having sex every day, and we was having sex without condoms, is what she said. So what are you getting tested for now? You didn't feel the need to get tested before. You didn't give a damn about what could enter into your body when you let it enter into your body. So why all of a sudden now you want to find out something now? Is that going to be your next story you tell? So are you going to be homeless, pregnant with an STD? Girl, go ahead and go for it. You like that type of shit. I mean, anything for the attention. Olivia's biggest drug that she likes to take is attention. Okay, so anything for attention is what she's willing to do. She'll do anything for it. Anything for attention is what she will do. So she'll get on her and say that she's homeless. She'll get on her and say that she's pregnant. She'll get on her and say that she got an STD or she done caught something. Or she'll get on her and try to imply that, oh, it was way back then. I'm way farther along than what I told you I was, because she's trying to match up dates with Gerard. And the whole vasectomy talk. Well, if Joey's vasectomy failed, then maybe Gerard's did too, looking ass, bitch. I know exactly what you're trying to do here. You a clown. Like, why are you doing this? You are so stupid. Like, bitch, I can read you like I'm reading a book, like I'm reading a script. I can see straight through the bullshit you trying to pull. It was just so funny to me that you just try to backdate those dates back or the months back like you did. I was just like, look at her. Hey, Mary, I was just like, look at her. You had to backdate the dates to try to fit it in some type of where you could try to fit it. Oh, no, we ain't going. Don't try it. Don't even try it. Just keep it to yourself, because you on some bullshit. If you are pregnant, bitch, have it. But I don't know why you want to have a baby that you was willing to off the top of your dome and say, I'm getting rid of it. I'm not having this baby. I don't want it. That baby one day gonna be able to see that clip, boy. That baby one day, if there's a baby off in there, that baby's gonna be able to see that clip of how you was talking about how you was going all around every single day talking about how you was trying to get rid of it, or how you was trying to get it sucked up out of you. But you say, I love my kids. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't love no kids. No kids that you love would ever endure any of the things that they had to endure by being with you. That's a bunch of bullshit. And then she gets on here smacking. Oh, but she's about to be homeless. This is a person's attitude like this. Not trying to do anything to help her situation, but get on her and ask somebody for help.
I'm letting this slide for right now, but after this month, whatever I decide to do, I'm getting back on my shit. You can work out while you're pregnant. And I'm gonna be that bitch. Hell no.
So she's worried about all of this stuff now. You see how stupid, like, this girl is crazy. This girl is crazy, honey.
I know. They're so dumb.
Girl, didn't nobody say nothing about no vasectomy but Olivia. Olivia is the only one that came up and conjured that story up to try to flip it, to try to make it seem like it, to try to flip it, to try to make it seem like it has something more to do with Gerard. That's all that was. That's what Olivia's trying to aim towards, is Gerard. That's why she did the same thing that she did back in August when she was playing these little childish ass games. And we finna exit stage left off of this bitch, because I don't give a fuck about her playing like she's finna be homeless. If she is, bitch, like I said, go ahead and go find your corner. Go find your bridge. Go take those kids somewhere safe, and you go be homeless like you say you are. That's what you go do. That's what I'm encouraging you to do. Since that's what you're saying that you are, go actually be those things. Don't talk about it. Be about it, bitch. You want to be homeless so bad, go be homeless and go drop those kids off at the fire department, at the police station, or at the damn hospital where they can be taken care of properly or being seen to where they can get to where they need to go. Because, bitch, listen, no. And then she said the reason that she don't know the reason why she said they're trying to put her out. Ain't that what she said in the beginning? Because I don't give a damn. I'm not going back that way. I'm not even finna try to find a spot. But I believe she said that they wouldn't give her a reason as to something. They have to most definitely give you a reason as to why they're going to put you out. If they're trying to put you out somewhere, they have to most definitely give you a reason. They can't just tell you that you got to vacate the premises when when it's your unit. It's yours until you give it back to them. And they have to get it back from you. So they can't just kick you the fuck out. They have to take the necessary precautions to do so. That means they have to go down to the court office and all that. They got to do things, get paperwork and shit like that. Yeah. They got to tell you these things. And if you ain't been doing nothing or whatever, but then again, if you just said that you've been behind on your rent all of the times that you've been behind on your rent, then yes, they can't kick your ass the fuck up out of there. Oh, yes, they can. If this is an ongoing situation every single month and you always got a story to tell, but no funds to spend on that rent, then, oh, yeah, they can most definitely tell you, we're not going to keep doing this with you. And you can't keep telling everybody that, oh, I got Kalani. They don't give a fuck because Kalani's in daycare now. So that's no excuse. Like I said, nobody's going to care about any of those things about an able-bodied woman talking about what she cannot do. If you don't have no deformities or no disabilities, so therefore your ass can go get on the job, stay on one, and you can. And just because you're pregnant, like I said, does not mean that you cannot not obtain work. You most definitely can. So, and you will. So go ahead and set yourself up. I can't wait for your ass to get those. Boy, you want them so bad, don't you? I mean, she want them so bad, like she want Gerard up in her ass. Because for the life of me, she really thinks in her mind that by her doing all of these things that it's going to stop anything from happening to her when she goes back to court and she does not have nothing for them again. Or I guess she'll still be doing what she's been doing, like those little delivery things or whatever. Whatnot. Is that what she's supposed to be doing? Is that the Amazon shit y'all talking about she was doing? Or what is she doing with those bags delivering the bags or whatever? Y'all don't have to tell me. I don't give a shit. It don't matter. I think that it's just very piss poor of her to pick that type of shit and just have them go off of that, of what she's making from that, when she knows good and damn well she's making a quadruple, way more than what she's doing with making from those damn delivery things that she's doing. That's saying fuck your kids, basically. Yeah, y'all not getting none of my money. Y'all don't deserve it. I don't think I should have to take care of y'all. That's what y'all got Antonisha and Gerard for. I shouldn't have to do any of those things. You know what she keeps saying? You know what? Such and such don't ask their baby moms for that. But Gerard is not such and such, bitch. He's Gerard. And you're Olivia. Okay, so you're not those people that you're looking at. So therefore, the way that those motherfuckers operate and decide to do what they do, that's them. Not you and him, that's them. You want all of this special treatment, bitch, just say, I want to be his woman. Because that's what it's giving. It's giving that you want all of this different type of respect that you want the respect that you was getting when you was his woman. Hey, Shanique, how you doing, baby? I told y'all I can't see, so that's why I had to zoom in on I had to look, honey. I need to help her get my glasses, and honey, they're coming soon. I guess, honey. I keep saying that, but I better hurry up and get them because my shit is like, I feel like I'm nearsighted more than so. I can see the words, but they are very much blurry. Okay. That's why I have to come a little closer and see what y'all be saying. Or just put y'all ass on this thing right here. But y'all do need to help me give me some glasses, honey. Most definitely so, because this eye right here has been tripping. For real. It's been having this little mind of its own or something, doing some weird ass shit. So yeah. And then I had this magic little bump just popped up on my face. It pissed me off. I mean, it pissed me all the way off. I was so mad. Yeah, I was wanting to take this part of my face off of my face when it popped up there, because then it left this little dark ass mark right there. But I said, you know what? It's gonna be all right. She got fired from Amazon Flex. Someone called Amazon. Okay, somebody did say that they called on her ass about that or whatever, whatnot. So whatever deliveries that she's been doing. Hey, Renee, whatever deliveries that she's been doing out of her van or whatever, that's what she's going to try to tell them. That's where she's making her money from. But no, she's not making her money off of that. She's making her money off of YouTube, and it's way, 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 way more. I mean, it's enough for her to pay that $1,500 that she's supposed to be paying the child support. The reason why the child support has not been reduced is because Olivia went in with her actual pay of YouTube, and when she seen how much money she actually had to come off of, she said, "No, they ain't getting my motherfucking money. So, bitch, I'm demonetized. I don't make money on YouTube no more." That's what it was. Olivia actually did go off in there. Listen, Olivia actually did check it. When I say that she committed perjury, follow me. Olivia actually did go off in there and let them know that she does work. Okay, so I'll take that off of Gerard too. She did go off in there and let them know that she does YouTube, right? It's when they made the calculations of her child support when she determined that she no longer was making money off of YouTube no more because of the amount that it was. You get my drift? So when Olivia got put on child support and they calculated the deductions from what she makes a month from what she was receiving from YouTube, you get what I'm saying? It was the $1,500 from what they calculated from what she was making, right? So when they told her that it was that $1,500, she said, "Oh, bitch, no, the fuck you lying. Who getting $1,500 of my money? Not Gerard, not Antoinisha." So that's when she came with that's when she went back to the courts and told them that she was no longer making any money. So they were very aware. They are very aware that she does make money. She was making money, but they are not aware that she lied to them and told them that she's demonetized, that she very still much makes money still, but she does not want to let them know because the chances are that now the child support can be up, not down, upped, because she's making more money with all these shenanigans that she's pulling, because she's telling us to hit 100 likes before she spills the tea on, and those videos of the August videos is getting like 72K. And shit, that was around the time she was getting jealous of Zolo and Donna when they was getting 30-something K. So she said, well, let me come up with the weirdest shit that I could come up with. I'm homeless and I'm pregnant too. Oh, those views went up like bloop, 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 bloop. Ooh, that motherfucking check that next month, honey. Oh boy. If they would have based it off of that check that she made that month, boy, it would have been like 2,000, maybe 2,500 off of that shit. That's what it is. See, that's what happened. That's the real truth. Olivia did go in there and let them know that she has a YouTube channel. But once she found out the price that she had to pay of her child support, she got on that. She lied when she went back to court, told them that she was demonetized. She no longer makes the money that she was making, so therefore the payment cannot be paid, and that's why it hasn't been paid. Follow me. Okay, so then she goes into the line of, woe is me. I'm a single mom. Oh, I can't do this because I have AJ. Then she proceeds to, oh shit. Oh, it's starting to warm up. Oh, they don't give a fuck about me just having AJ. So maybe I should add more. Oh, here goes Kai. Oh, bam. Oh, now, oh, she's on the verge of getting her ass going to jail. They don't give a fuck about Kalani either, bitch. Then now you go with this baby. Guess what? That baby's going to be in jail with you, dummy. You see how the timeline went, bitch? You see how it went for you? You see how you having these babies is not stopping your ass from being threatened to be locked up? Because if that wasn't the case, then you wouldn't be out here talking about they told your ass that you had to go find work because you said you don't have work. So that's why you say you can't pay your child support, but you have child support to pay. And as long as it's due for you to pay, you have to pay it. And they don't give a fuck about how you do it. Oh, you just better do it. So that last baby's going to be in jail with you, sweetheart. You see how it went? AJ didn't matter. They didn't care about AJ. They probably cared a little bit about AJ, but not so much. Okay. So, because then they seen, oh, so you're coming to us telling us that you can't pay your child support, but you can have more babies. So how the fuck are you going to support them, bitch? How would you support the kids that you keep having if you can't even support the ones that you got to pay child support for, ma'am? How does that work? The same way you say, only if Gerard gave me 50-50 that you say that you have. I mean, she don't listen to what she say. She just say it and just be saying shit and don't know she said it, right? If Gerard just gives me them every other week, then it'll be easy. But you can't pay child support. So how are you going to support them while they're in the home with you? Girl, it doesn't make any sense, Olivia. You can't pay your child support, but every time you go to court, you're pregnant. So how are those little babies that you can't, if you can't pay for those web babies, and how are you paying for these new babies that's coming in with fatherless, they're fatherless, where the daddy's at, where the daddy's at, because they're not helping you, because you're screaming you're what? Homeless, about to be. And you think for a second that the court would grant you those kids back in your custody, girl, you ain't never getting them back. You ain't gonna never. Let me turn my camera on, bitch. You ain't gonna never get those kids back. They contacted the court. I have heard people say that they have did that, and it's only a matter of time. See, and with that being said, if they have people that are doing that, all they're doing is just taking that information in. And then from that information, with the information that they already have, they're putting that shit together. And as they go on, they're just building and building and building until they can get her. That's how they do. And she's giving them all that they need for the free. Just give her 100 likes and she'll tell you all that you need to know. All for those mandated reporters to keep documenting that shit as she goes on and as it keeps happening. And as she goes on, since she likes to mention Gerard and Antonisha, I will be definitely watching the shit that she be saying, because the things that she could be saying could potentially mess with my lifestyle in the way that I'm living. Because she talks too reckless out of her mouth, and she's willing to say any and everything to somebody and about somebody. So therefore, there will most definitely be a cease and desist in place for that bitch to not say anything pertaining to me. If I was Antonisha, that bitch would not even be able to utter my word, utter my name, or either even say the word "maid" pertaining to me in any way, shape, or form. She wouldn't be able to say shit. Because what you got going on with you and Gerard is where you better keep it, bitch. Mm-hmm. They most definitely could be. She has so many cases. I mean, and then her behavior is self-explanatory. They see her behavior. They see how she acts. They see the unstableness. They see the unhingedness. Anybody that comes on here and that has been coming on here for the past 6 months now, or within the past 3 to 4 months now, I'm homeless and I'm pregnant. This is the second time. So you keep being homeless and pregnant and shit. What do you think is going to happen to those other kids eventually? If people keep saying that this is the norm for you and it's a pattern for you, then guess what? That's going to end up leading you. It's going to end up leading you into a situation to where those kids will definitely be taken away, when probably the next visit or the next couple of visits are moving forward. Those kids will be taken away from her. I mean, they already can prove that there is something that happened with those Webbs being gone, the Webb children being gone from out of her custody. The course is not going to grant anything of a sort. And I'm not going to say it like a bad thing, like they're not going to give the kids to the daddy, because why would you say that like the daddy doesn't matter? That's how the kids got here. So we can't just say like they're not going to grant the kids. And I don't know why any men feel they're going to side with the mama. You know, you just a lame ass nigga just making up excuses as to why you don't want to be a full-time father. That's why you don't go seek help at the courthouse. Let's be clear. The same way Olivia's not seeking help for no attorney for those kids, because it's fuck those kids, and it's been fuck those kids since the day they were taken from her. So all of this, oh, I'm trying, I love my kids. No, you don't. Because the actions of a mother that loves their kids would not even allow this situation to be one. We wouldn't even be having this conversation about how piss poor you are right now and the things that you are doing right now that you have already done just 3 months ago. Not even 3, girl. Yeah, 3 months ago. What part of the game is that? That's some childish ass shit right there. I mean, very much so. Yeah, and if it is in her mother's name, then guess what? You know, well, when they find out all of those things that it may be in her mother's name or whatever the case may be with that situation, may her mother follow the same fate that she will receive herself. Because there's no way in hell, because her mother feels the same way. She said they just want her money. I seen her say that shit in the chat. Oh yeah, that most definitely came out her motherfucking mama's mouth. She said they just want her money. And then she made a statement about how Texas try to make money off of the kids as well. So is Texas, what do you think about Texas providing that free childcare services for your grandkids? Huh? Do you feel the same way about that too? Or are those food stamps that your daughter receive as well? I'm just trying to figure this out. I mean, we can't be selective where we want to be selective. No, let's just be clear. Let's just be real on some real shit. You know, the same recycled ass storylines over and over again, because attention is her biggest drug. I mean, that's what she lives, eat, breathe, shit, all of that. She lives to get on here and do this shit. She says that she's good at it. You good at what? Enlighten me. What exactly are you good at? Because being a good mother is not one of them. I can tell you that much. Off of how I feel in my observation, that's most definitely not one of them
to establish
at
your
all.
business using an address other than your
So
own?
we have ads on
Well,
here
at
or whatever,
iPostal One,
you know.
Helping you privately.
And the main character is Mrs. Liv, but she's not receiving the funds. If the funds has been received on behalf of somebody else, and then she done went from I have all of these different people that are so generous to pay for my rent because I won't get up on my ass to pay for my own. So this is the story that we're telling. Where did those people go to? They ran off. They decided they no longer wanted to assist anymore. Oh, what happened to Joey being the one? Oh, my baby daddy pays all of my bills for me. Ain't that what you was telling the courts too? Like you was telling us, or you didn't tell them that? Well, who did you tell was paying your rent? And why haven't they paid the rent? Why is it behind? I have so many questions, huh? But you don't want nobody to ask you no questions because you just want somebody to say what the fuck you say and run with it, bitch. No, I ain't running with shit. I have to run with what's real, not with what you want somebody to run with, because it fits whatever narrative that you trying to push, which is some bullshit. No, ma'am. Not doing that at all. Liv loves herself and herself only. There's no kids of no love for no kids at all. That girl don't have no love for those kids, because if she did, this wouldn't be the type of shit that she's on. And then on her stuff in your face, talking shit, talking about people.
Clients helping you privately.
Girl.
I mean, I'm going to go through the process of me moving because it's it's going to be this month and next month. So
she's going to move this month or next month.
Say where I look.
Do y'all know that this silly bitch said that there's one more month in this, hold on. I could have sworn this bitch said this on the 1st. This bitch said on the 1st, I'll call her saying this. I believe it was, honey. Don't quote me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But this bitch said sometime within December, we got one more month left. I said, well, what month is that of this year? Because, bitch, I don't know nothing about it. If you know anything that's coming up after December, because after December, bitch, this year is over with. She said, we got one more month this year to go. And I was like, oh, really? Wasn't you around 13, 14 when you dropped out of school? So, bitch, I just came with your ass. I don't know. But she really did say that shit. I was just looking at her like, you know what? I think this, this bitch really, this bitch is gone. What the fuck wrong with her? I said, well, damn. Because I could have sworn my birthday month, hey, shit, bitch, I'm about to start Aquarius in like a motherfucker, honey. I'm about to be the water bearer and quench a lot of bitches starts around this motherfucker. So I said, oh, wow. Oh, my birthday, I ain't up next? Oh, I could have sworn. Shit. I was going to be having a birthday next month, but bitch, if you know something that I don't know and I'm not turning 39 next month, I got another month to be 38, then bitch, I'm about to show the fuck out for the last month that I'm 38 years old. She said, we have one more month this year. I said, oh, that's very interesting. Because bitch, the last time I checked, there was 12 months in the year, but you might think there was a 13. You might even say that and then say this to the leap year or some shit, knowing you. I just could see you and feel you hearing saying that, some shit like that. But anyways, bitch, I just, She said it. I ain't lying. I heard her. She said that shit. I said, oh, it's one more month in this year? Okay, bet. I'm going to make it the best month because, bitch, I want to meet this month. This is a new one for me. And it's going to be a new one for y'all too. We got 30 more days of 25 shit and we didn't even know it. But Olivia knew it all this time because hell, she's thinking the lines of 13 because in her mind, honey, I think that's just where her brain just said, you know what, bitch, if you don't want to put something in it, then hell, we just gonna stop your ass right here, bitch. Your mind is gonna ever be, bitch. Your brain is Benjamin Buttons, bitch, and it's going all the way back to 13. Still, you're just there.
I don't want to say where I look and not on the internet because bitches.
She's an idiot.
Are weird. You understand? But if you need help personally,
bitches are weird.
To relocate or something like that, you can hit me up on Instagram or in my emails. No, I don't.
Bitches are such weirdos, but you don't mind sharing all of this information to these weirdo ass bitches. You say we are such weirdos, bitch. You are the only weird ass bitches on here. that said that I'm the content. Yeah, bitch, you sure are, bitch. You are the content, and we make some money off of you. And you don't mind it. It's a business transaction, right? The same way you're going to use this little baby in your stomach, if there is one, that's a business transaction for you too, bitch, you sorry asshole. She wouldn't give a fuck about that baby. If there's a baby in there, that baby might as well know that she don't give a fuck about the baby that's been. That baby in there is just doomed. That baby is just in there. That baby don't even know that person is carrying them is not a real mother. It's not going to be a mother to them. They in for a special treat. To be abandoned, to be neglected, abused, and some more shit allegedly. Because look how she carrying on. I mean, if you first open up, when you find out you're pregnant with a baby, the first thing you say is you trying to find somewhere where you can get rid of it. Bitch, that's all we need to know. How you feel about that baby that you say you're going to be carrying. No, I'm about to be 39 next month. Yeah, probably, Mom. How old you thought I was? Girl, I was born in 87, honey. I'm an 80s baby. I was born in 87, honey. I will be 39 years old next month. I sure will. How old you thought I was? I mean, I appreciate the compliment, baby, but I am very much going to be 39 next month, honey. And I am. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to be 39 years old. I'm embracing this, honey. I'm enjoying getting older. I sure am. But yeah, I'll be 39 next month. I most definitely will be. I'm looking forward to it. I plan to show the fuck out. I really do. I plan to get all kind of ways, and I plan to bring y'all with me too. I most definitely do. I plan to turn the fuck up. Cause see, that's gonna be my 39th birthday. So I'm pushing 40. So honey, I'm gonna show up for the 39th birthday. I'm going somewhere. I'm going out somewhere. I'm gonna have to do something. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I am. I'm not lying to you. I'm definitely going to go do something. I am.
Yeah, I have to do that because
I told myself, I said, next year for my birthday, I'm going to show the fuck out. Because that's going to be my last year of my 30s, and I'm going to be entering into my 40s. And then when my 40th birthday come, in those 40s period, I hope they ready for me. Because, honey, I'm going to be something. Okay, starting next year, I'm about to get them prepared next year. Okay, I'm gearing up, and we're going to do this thing. Because when I tell you I'm about to get fucked up, I ain't gonna lie to you, I am. I think I want to have me a little drink. I don't drink, but I think I might want to have me a little drink. I think I really want to turn up. Maybe not. Maybe I'm lying, because the thought of drinking some alcohol makes me want to barf. That's why I don't drink alcohol. Not only that, if I drink alcohol, boy, Lord knows only how I could be and how I am going to be. I might be a little fun, but I might be a little violent too. I don't know. Just determines on the circumstances and the places where I might be at. But no, I'm just playing, y'all. No, but for real, I do plan to turn up though. I ain't gonna get drunk because I don't drink. So I ain't gonna do nothing that I don't do. I'm not gonna start something up that I don't entertain. And that's one thing I don't do. I have though. Don't get shit twisted, honey. I could take me a Long Island iced tea right about now.
You have Instagram?
Well, later, anyways. But no, I don't drink.
These bitches are obsessed with me.
No, I can't mess with the alcohol. Me and the alcohol is not my friend. I told myself when I got drunk and got spun out of a bar by the security guards that day the alcohol was not for me, because I was so lit. Honey, I had every kind of liquor you could think of. I had a Long Island iced tea of my own. I was drinking gin. I was drinking everything. I was drinking brown. I was drinking clear. I was drinking my sister's drink. I was drinking my drink. I was drinking. I was drunk. And she was too, shit. We all was. It was about 30 of us. It was about 50 of us.
For sure. Hit me up with your real account on Instagram. And I will for sure help you, baby. Especially if you're a mama.
Hey, we was deep.
A single woman.
And we was drunk.
If you got a man, fuck you. Just joking. Just joking. I said that because
never again.
I'll still help you if you have a man.
I remember it was like yesterday. It was my sister's bachelorette. Yeah, it was my sister's bachelorette celebration. We was all out. It was about 30 or 50 of us, honey. We was deep. And we went to the Blur Lounge, honey. and we was in there partying, and we was lit.
Okay, anyway, let me look at some apartments. Okay.
We was lit up in that thing, and we got and me and my sister, we got sent out like some spinning tops. We got kicked up out that joint because I got the tripping, honey. I got the tripping. I thought somebody tried to swing on my sister, and if you try to swing on my sister, honey, guess who's finna swing on you? Cause bitch, what you doing? What you hitting? What you trying to hit my sister for? You trying to hit my sister? Cause bitch, if you trying to hit my sister, then bitch, guess who's coming? Cause bitch, you ain't finna play with my sisters. Is nobody. Now.
I really don't know why. Like why? I have no reason to. Like I feel like a bean. Like I'm sitting here on my phone eating Dubai chocolate, and there's like a
girl, bye. It's enough of this shit. Anyways, okay, we see her just eating on this live, talking about absolutely nothing. I feel like I wasted a lot of time there. Yes, I did. I apologize. Okay, I most definitely do. I remember when I was 20 and I woke up in cells with no. Hey, listen. Hold on. Let me see this one. What's this one right here? Okay, hold on. Let's go right here real fast.
Just all stay in my email, so don't even say nothing.
Hold on.
Remember, I was really crampy, and I was like, okay, hold on, watch and see what I say. So that's what's going on here. I'm starting my cycle.
And your nasty ass started your cycle, bitch, and you didn't think to go change yourself, go wipe yourself, go change your drawers or nothing. You just wiped yourself and said, oh, it's light, so it's okay. You nasty heifer. So you didn't do nothing of a sort. You really stayed on the live longer. You did on that live. It was long as shit, and you didn't even do nothing. So you just want to use the bathroom, seeing that it was light, and you was just like, okay, I'm gonna wait till it gets a little bit thicker and I'll put a pad on, or I go change myself or go wipe myself down, or like, bitch, you nasty. That's how I know you reek and you just stink. Like, you just disgusting. The fuck wrong with you? Well, don't shoot me, shoot her. I ain't do nothing. She the one said that she was slightly bleeding and made it seem as if like she just went on about her merry day after she wiped herself. She the one said it. And I was wondering, bitch, like you didn't go because she didn't. Ain't no, I was wondering because I seen that she didn't. The bitch stayed on live. The bitch, because I gotta go. So hold on, let me show you. Fuck it. I'll be back later on. I will be back later. If I don't come back later on, don't be mad at me. But I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. I'm just saying. But hold on. Let me go back to that day. Hold on. Oh, that's way too far. October 24th when she's standing. I told y'all she was standing off in that damn kitchen. Hold on. That's September 24th. We getting warmer. Hold on. Oh, we getting way warmer. Okay, here we go. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. That's not the one. That's the other one. Hold on. Nope, that ain't it either. Is it this one? Oh, hell no. She look crazy than a motherfucker right there. Girl, don't do that again. The fuck? Hold on. Nope. Oh, shit. That wig needs to go in the trash. The fuck going on with that? Hold on. Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. It's got to be in here somewhere. Is this the one? Oh, because she is putting on a ton of makeup. Nope, that's October 27th. All right, let's wait till this ad play. I'm about to see what this one is.
You're probably wondering why
it might be
my
this
concrete
one.
scene.
That was the one before. Hold on. Okay, I think it might be this one right here. Nope, it's not this one. Just 1 second. Oh, the bitch moved it. You sorry, bitch. Did you move it? No, here it is. Here it is. Here's the. Here it is right here.
Shook at someone's behavior.
She's like, guys, my stomach hurts so bad. I don't know. I just feel very crampy.
Was like such in a rush.
Okay. And that's the part where she was at. All right, she's in the bathroom.
Okay.
Look at her. She's nasty. Look, listen.
So that's what's going on here. I'm starting my cycle. So that makes sense. That totally makes sense. That's why I'm gassy, and that's why I feel like bloated right now. And that's why my stomach, it hurts, but it's like gas hurt, you guys. It's not like I have to go to the bathroom or nothing like that. It's just like gas pains, you know what I'm talking about?
No, we don't know. So are you gonna go take a
That shit
bath
is
or wipe
fucking
your ass, or
irritating.
you gonna get a pad on or
Like, it
what
legit
one of them
hurts.
things, Tampax, whatever you call them damn things, shit, tampon, that damn thing. What you gonna do?
Oh, I hate this part of the fucking month, bro.
You're gross.
It's all good.
She's disgusting.
Okay, anyway.
You ain't gonna get
I
off
just
of
need
live?
these gas pains
Hell
to
no.
go
Where was
away.
you at this point on the live?
I have shit to do.
Girl, you stayed on this live for probably like 20 to 30 more minutes. Did you go take care of yourself? Because you should have got off of live then. And that is so fucking trifling, bitch. That is trifling as fuck. Like, you're not on a regular phone with like a sibling or a relative that you talk to every day to where you on the phone pissing or whatever else you're doing, relieving your whatever it is you're doing. Like, bitch, you on the internet with like 500, 600, 1,000 people watching you, and you all in the bathroom talking about how you spot, but bitch, we don't care. That's information that we could live without, that we don't give a fuck about. But I do know that your nasty ass you didn't get off of live. I do know that you proceeded to keep going, even though you said you were spotting. Even if you spotting and it's just coming out light, you still should. You don't think you should go wash up or nothing? You don't think that you should go put on the pad? You don't think you should go change your drawers or something? I'm sure if it's light when you wipe that it's gonna seep down or something. Boy, girl, I'm getting the fuck up off of here. I just can't with this child because she's a little kid. I just can't with her. Like, girl, you need to grow up. You got a lot of fucking growing up to do, honey. And that's that live where she sat there and said on October 24th. That's the live right there. And that's her in real time on that live that she was discussing while she was on the live talking about, oh yeah, you guys, I did get a period. You also said around the 20th, around November, you had a period too. Now, there's not gonna be too implantation, bleeding type shit. No, bitch, no. In the beginning, maybe so, but no, bitch, what we doing? So when you come to us, cause see, you gonna talk like you went and got an abortion, where you gonna go get one from? Because it's illegal. So you going to jail for murder? Because that's what that is, honey. Mm-hmm. You said you love Trump, right? Don't ya? Well, you better take your penny wise looking ass back to Florida, bitch, and get you another one that you said you got before. And honey, listen, I don't even think they would even want to do that within like such a, you just, when they be like, oh, you just had one 3 months ago, you can't get one again within a certain amount of time. Then what? Do they do that type of shit? I wouldn't know because I don't get babies sucked up out my vagina. I never have. I never did. Never will. Even though my tubes are tied and I was to get pregnant, bitch, I'm not getting shit sucked out of shit. A baby would be born. And I'm going to give it to one of y'all because I didn't sign up for that shit. Because what the fuck is we doing? Who said that? Who told me? I signed up for 2. Nobody said nothing about no 3. But if God's willing is God's way, y'all going to have that baby. I said the fuck I said. Shit. My tubes is tied, honey. They got tied right after jailing, baby. Ain't no babies coming up out of this thing. Okay? Nuh-uh. No, sir. But yeah. Hell no. I better get my ass up out of here, y'all. Let me go. Let me get up out of here. We'll revisit this. And what I'll do is, instead of me talking, since I done already did my commentary, I'll just come back and just play this shit. And then I'll let y'all commentate. I'll put y'all shit on the screen. That's what I'll do. So when I come back, I'm not going to do no introduction of no commentary. We already did that. If I do any commentary, it's going to just be based off of what she's saying, off of the things that I play. And the reason why I stop it so much, because I have to make her shit my shit, because she ain't striking shit over here. Okay? Period. So what I'll do when I come back, I won't talk as much because I talk enough as it is already. I'll let her play because we have some things that we do need to listen to her say out of her mouth, out of her face. I want y'all to hear. So y'all know that I don't make up shit over here. No, I say the things that they say out of their mouths because they're piss poor. So when I do come back, what I will do is play the live where she's talking. We're not doing the homeless live. Fuck that, because we wasted too much time. Instead of me playing that, I should have been playing the one where she was actually talking about what I was actually discussing about him, about her doxing him or whatever. So we'll get to that. We will. I'm not lying. I was supposed to come back yesterday, but honey, I wasn't feeling yesterday, so y'all wasn't finna feel me. Period. So I had to come here today. But when I do come back, less talking. We done talked enough for however many hours. I'll play the shit. I may talk a little bit in the beginning because I can't just go in and just play her shit like that. But nevertheless, I'll play her shit. I'll let y'all commentate. I'll put y'all stuff on here because y'all probably gave me some very vital information off of here, but yet I wasn't reading it, seeming I can't even see the fucking screen. But if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel, okay? And charge it to my head and not my heart when I thought I saw a troll off in here. And I wasn't calling you a troll. I didn't even say a name, okay? But Proud Mommy, she helped me a little bit with that, okay? I was just trying to make sure I didn't need to scan my check to snipe and shoot. And, you know, I don't want nobody to catch no strays. But sometimes innocent bystanders do get hit. But if I know that you got hit, I'm going to come and get you, all right? But on that note, I do have to go. I done really done been over time. Miss Alice, I will share you out. I ain't forgot about you, okay? All right? I want you to know that. I want you to hear from me, okay? Now, I'm about to get off of here. Oh, yeah, Proud Mommy, I got you. Proud Mama, I got you too, honey, because I'm going to post your link as well. Miss Alice, Mama Boo for sure. And Room Shaker, and all of the rest of y'all that's off in here, y'all need to let me know, okay? It's not that I haven't followed y'all. I don't want to follow y'all, honey. I'll be damn near half-ass following my damn self. Y'all see how I am? So y'all have to charge it to my head because sometimes my head be fucked up, and it's fucked up right now. It actually hurts. So, yeah. I love y'all. Thank y'all for loving me, okay? Big hug. All right. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next time. I'm out.